So there's this band. They're called Firstborne. And they feature former Lamb of God drummer Chris Adler.
Oh, right. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, when you hear the name Firstborne, you don't immediately go to, oh, yeah, I know them. But you should.
I forgot.
I've heard several songs by this band, and they're no joke. They're a very talented band. Chris is a talented drummer. We already knew that. And I didn't understand his story until I saw a documentary that he put out.
I wasn't capable of, playing the songs that we really needed to be playing. These were the songs that were, not all of them, but there were 2 or 3 songs that were, fairly popular songs. And I understand that, that would cause them pause as far as, why we can't play that. And in the end, looking back on it, I also think that I was forced at the time to walk away from it.
It explained how he had some debilitating issue with his legs, to where his right leg, I want to say, had issues, and he couldn't double bass like he used to. And when you're in Lamb of God, that's your bread and butter. You have to be able to hold those beats down that he wrote, and he wasn't able to do it. He's back. I like Chris, and he's playing music. The songs that I've heard are very Alter Bridge-ish. The vocalist anyway kind of sounded like Miles Kennedy in this one song we heard. There was another one.
Oh my gosh, it's like just like it.
There was another one we heard that was like really thrash, like 80s thrash, and I love 80s thrash. Everyone knows that is my jam. So now I want to present the band Firstborne to anybody who's actually subscribed to us and gives a rat's ass what we have to say. We're telling you, check this band out, because I really like them. And they're new, even though they're old. They're old members, but it's a new band. This is something that should get more headlines. So we're going to check out Again. And this is Firstborne. Let's do this. Sounds like Megadeth already.
It's a violation, human oppression. The way you put me down without knowing who I am. Human condition, since the dawn of man.
That's more like
You
Anthrax.
think you're privileged to humiliate me at will.
With John Bush days.
Try one more time. Maybe you'll understand. There's a flame inside me ready to engulf.
They got that 80s rock
Everything
sound.
you feel is right, but all that's wrong. There's a burning fire that shines bright as the sun. Kill darkness in your soul. You wanna see me broken. You wanna see me fall. There is something you should know. My inner strength prevails. You think you know me and what's on my mind. But let me make it clear right now. You'll be the one that's left behind. Try again. Give it one more chance. Maybe you'll get a glimpse. There's a flame inside me ready to engulf.
Yeah, this is very 80s thrash music.
All that's wrong. There's a burning fire that shines bright as the sun. Kill the darkness in your soul. Just keep the distance from the pain. We can end this one again, 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 again.
God, this is such a throwback. That sounds like Megadeth. That was not a bad solo, whoever that guitarist is. God, that's
like it.
such a throwback. I mean, that's 40 years old music right there. I mean, seriously, it's maybe 30. No, closer to 40, I would say. This is mid 80s to early 90s. Anthrax with John Bush and Megadeth riffs from time to time. Even the guitar solo reminded me of Megadeth. And it makes sense because Chris played with Megadeth for, I believe, one album. And,
Oh, really?
yeah. The singer, to me, he sounded different on this one. He sounded more like a power rock.
It's a violation, human oppression. When I'm searching for this feeling.
See, but what we have
Vocalist.
listened to so far is he can pretty much project whatever he wants.
Yeah, his voice changes. It doesn't sound the same on each song, and that's impressive in itself. Get in the comments. What do you think? Let us know. Do you like the kitten? We have a calico. We have one that's completely white with a calico head, which is kind of cool looking.
Her name's Artemis.
I'm going to find out if FedEx will let me FedEx a kitten.
No! They're not going to
You guys
FedEx
want one of the
animals.
Brodown kittens.
They're not going to FedEx an animal.
Yeah, I mean, if you're willing to pay enough money to have it FedExed, I mean, we're not going to charge you for the kitten. We just put it in a little box with a cooler. I don't know
She's like,
how that
don't
works.
FedEx me. Look at her.
And you'd go to a great home that doesn't want to smell like a litter box. They can have their own litter box. I don't have to smell 6 kittens. Like, share,
Subscribe.
do the thing.
Do that.
Until the next time, guys, as always, come at me, bro.
The Brodown is over. Let's bro out.